לא יודע, גם אסור לטוס שם. זאת אומרת, אלא אם כן זה משטרה, הליקופטר של המשטרה שם על ההר.
גם אין רעש, אין כלום, זה לא הליקופטר, אין מצב, תראה איזה אור מוזר יש לו. זהו זה.
כמו כדור אור. מה זה הטירוף? מה זה?
וואלה, אתה מאמין לזה? מה זה הדבר הזה? תראה, זה זז.
זה יורד למטה.
זה יורד למטה, תראה, זה מתחיל לרדת. וואו.
וואו! יואו! יש קבוצה שלמה שם,
One of
תראה.
the holiest sites in Islam, the Dome of the Rock on the Temple Mount in Jerusalem, the spot where the Prophet Muhammad ascended to heaven, built on top of a site sacred to Judaism. An American woman takes it all in her stride, seen it all before.
We've seen them in Mississippi like this, but never like
Easily dismissed as a hoax until you see this. The same event, or so it seems, filmed from a different angle by someone else. The glowing ball of light dropping until it hangs just over the dome of the rock. These spectators a little more impressed.
וואו! יואו!
אתה מצלם? אתה רואה?
אני רואה מה זה.
לא, לא, כולנו רואים את זה.
מה זה?
יואו!
יואו! רוד, בלין. מה
מה זה, אמא?
מה זה, ראית? יואו בנברות. ראית את זה?
תראה, יש שם עוד.
הנה, תראי שמה. מה זה?
אמא לדור, אמא.
ג'ודאיזם, מה זה? זה סמלים.
There's a new video this morning that some say may be proof we're not alone in the universe. A UFO in the form of a bright light is seen descending over the Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem. The video is said to be taken over the weekend. Then suddenly the light shoots up into the sky. There you see it. Another video from a different angle appears to show the light doing the same thing. Those clips have gone viral now.
לא, לא, כולנו רואים את זה.
מה זה? 5 עיניים.
יואו!
יואו! רוד, בלין. מה
מה
זה?
זה, אמא?
מה זה, ראית? יואו בנברות. ראית את זה?
תראה, יש שם עוד.
הנה, תראי שמה. מה זה?
אמא לדור, אמא.
ג'ודאיזם, מה זה? זה סמלים.
Project Bluebeam is a conspiracy theory that claims that the governments of the world are attempting to coalesce their New World Order by implementing a New Age religion with their own manufactured Messiah at its head. They plan to use a technologically simulated second coming with the use of holograms and electronic atmospheric manipulation to cause the people to accept and follow the New World religion, which has been slowly introduced through the mass media and the ecumenical movement for quite some time now. Those that pull the strings behind the scenes plan to use Project Bluebeam to unify all the world religions under one new system. Project Bluebeam has been laid out into 4 big steps in how it's going to work. Step 1 is the breakdown of all archaeological knowledge. This will apparently be accomplished by faking earthquakes at precise locations around the planet. These locations will reveal fake discoveries to convince humanity that these new discoveries expose the error of all their fundamental religious doctrine. Step 2 involves a gigantic space show wherein 3-dimensional laser projections and holograms will be beamed all across the planet. These images will take the shape of whatever deity is most predominant and will speak in all different languages. At the end of this light show, the gods will all merge into one, the new Messiah. People will think this is their God and will discard their former religious beliefs. Step 3 involves the use of extreme low-frequency radio waves to make people think their God is speaking to them through telepathy. And finally, in Step 4, complete chaos will break out. And after that brief time of trouble, people will finally be willing, perhaps even desperate, to accept the New World Order that its Messiah will strongly push for. What all the kings and emperors of the world have longed for, to rule the entire world, will nearly come to complete fruition. When a source of mine sent this news article to me concerning the giant generators installed on the Temple Mount, I suspected immediately that this might have something to do with the future Project Bluebeam type hologram situation on the Temple Mount. Strangely enough, 3 days later, that very thing seemed to have occurred. When I first saw that video with the light, a certain passage came to mind. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by the sword and did live. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Even close scrutiny of these videos cannot dismiss them as a simple hoax. When you take into consideration the fact that these things were sighted right above the Temple Mount in a no-fly zone with 4 different video angles being taken of it, and especially with the generators being installed up on the Temple Mount just a couple days earlier, I strongly suspect this to be the beginnings of a psychological operation similar to Project Bluebeam. We should all keep a close eye on this and see what develops.